Hey guys, it's Drew. Today I wanted to show you the album that I created using the Vintage Rose paper collection by Colorbach. It's the Vintage Rose 8x8 punch-out pack, and there's some really great patterns in this collection. And I got a kit from my Secret Santa swap partner who was Kelly Peters, and she's at Whack-A-Mole here on YouTube. And I just wanted to share with you what I created. You get punch-outs as well, which I used in the album. I wanted to share with you what I created using the kit. My album measures 5.5 inches by 6 inches in length. I used my Tim Holtz on the edge die in the file folder, or the file tabs, and this is what that looks like. That's the file tabs on the edge die. And what I did was I punched the edges, and on the front cover I covered it with all the pages are covered with paper. I bound it using my cinch and some O-wires, and I painted it using the ballerina pink paint from Folk Art, and then I added some of the die-cut borders around that. I made a handmade flower right up in the top left corner here. Then I added on some fabric flowers and 2 of the I Am Roses roses on there. And I titled it Soar, Wish, Hope, Story, and it's not really a title, it's more of like, it's just kind of what I came up with, because I didn't know what to put on the front here, and the die-cut alphabet that comes with it, which looks something like this, really did not match I was going to use this one, which is why I punched out some letters, and they just didn't work out, so they were too big. So I came up with this, and that's what I did on the front cover. Now, this is how the album works. The album is, it has a double pocket page, so if you could tell here, there is a pull-out pocket here, and I don't know if you could see this little bit of color in between, like the green and then there's a cream. In between those two is a tag pocket, and this is for journaling. Here's a little journaling tag here, and this just slides right into that tag pocket, like this. And then I embellished this side here, and then right behind the whole thing pops out a large photo mat, which you could add a photo to. And this was one of the newspaper flowers that she included in the collection. And then I added some I Am Roses flowers and lace on every single page. And I used my Martha Stewart border doily lace and some Prima flowers and this eyelet charm by Making Memories. And I added some of the Baroque trim from Making Memories and a Trust the Dodge ticket and another one of those die cuts. And again, I'm not going to pull these out. They all look the same. They're just these little tiny journaling spots that you could add some journaling to or a small photo. And then this one pulls out here. And then there's another one that pulls out on top of it, and this just slides right under the lace, like that. And I added a journaling spot on there as well. And again with the file tabs. And then the next page, again, all the pages are the same way. I used my some of the die cuts and Prima flowers and some of the papers that I've had, and I cut up some of that Baroque trim, and I added another one of those large spots for some journaling and a photo. And then again with the pull-out tab and another pull-out tab and some of the lace that I used, and she included that in the kit. And then basically everything I used was in the kit except for some of the flowers. Well, all the flowers were not in the kit except for the newspaper ones that she had made me. And this is a quote here that reads, "Friendship is a serious affection, the most sublime of all affections, because it is founded on principle and cemented by time." And so I added that, and there's an admit one ticket here, and this beautiful here, and then this slides out, and then this slides out, and this was Tim Holtz texture fade that she did for me, and then I just added some of these roses that I had in their fabric roses. And then I flipped the page, and again we have another one of the large photo mats that pulls out, and I added another newspaper flower, and another one of the small journaling spots. And then on this page I hand-dyed a flower, just with the edges, and then this quote says, "Anyone who knows the ability to see beauty never grows old." And then an admit one ticket again, and there's a border behind that. And I used a Meyer Road trinket pin in the leaf. And then on this side, I used the Martha Stewart stamp set that she included to stamp out Live. And then I used a Tim Holtz Dodge ticket in Dream, and then this die cut from the collection in Treasure. And then I used this I Am Roses flower that I curled the petals upward so it kind of looks like a Prima. And I added a Meyer Road thingy in the center there, and another one of the pull-out tabs there. And then I have this one here, which I did some, you can still kind of see the grid through there, which I liked, and I used a ballerina pink paint just to kind of give it a shabby look on there. And then that slips right behind it. And then I flipped the page, and on this page, I added another one of the large ones, and she did this one on mulberry paper, and it has a fiber edge. I just ripped it and added it on, and that just slips right behind there again. And then again, we have our small pull-out journaling spot tag, and then another one of the die cuts, and an EK Success epoxy piece, which looks like metal. And on this is the last page. I added some of that lace trim that she included in the kit, and another quote that says, "A family with a person has a living treasure of gold," and one of these vintage tickets that I got from Christelle, and those are really cool. Thanks so much for Christelle. And then this fun die cut here, and then I added this little tag that pulls out on that side. And so that is the mini album that I created using the kit. It was such a fun kit. Thanks so much, Kelly, for the kit. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And please let me know if you think the video quality is better, because I am using my flip camera today. It does take me about an hour longer to upload videos because I do have to transfer it from an MPEG-4 file to an AVI, if you guys even know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and hope you guys have a great day. Bye, everyone.